Sorry about that.
Nah, you good, man. It's cool.
It's good that we didn't get far.
Nah, you be straight.
Alright, welcome back to Just Spin Podcast today. We're with Chris Thomaz. How you doing?
What's up with it, man?
So what you been up to as of lately?
Man, you know, just working on projects, man. You know, I got an album coming up soon, January 2019, man. Make sure y'all copped it.
Who else gonna be on that?
Man, we got my guy Hollywood White, Player Rico. Then the rest is just me, man. You know what I'm saying?
You known those guys since you were younger? You just meet them past couple years?
Yeah, Hollywood, we really pretty much grew up together. We've been since like 4th grade. And, we've been making music ever since 6th grade, actually. 6th grade, we made our first song together. We freestyled the Tiger Heisman.
Okay.
He actually still got the song.
Really?
I'll send it to him. So I'm trying to get
So you trying to ask him for it? But he's like, no, I'm good.
Yeah, man. I gotta get that.
So you from North Memphis?
Yeah, from North, man.
You still out there?
Yeah.
So you take the drive to go down?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, it ain't that far. It's only like about 10, 11 minutes.
Oh, that's not bad.
So I just be getting, you know.
It kind of just depends on where you live and how far stuff is.
Yeah, but it's fun commuting though, man.
So you went to Central High School, right?
Yeah, graduated 2017.
You didn't play any sports there?
Nah, man, I was just in the band, man. You know, music always been my type of thing, man. I've been in the band since like 6th grade.
So you were good at the drums pretty much?
Yeah, man, I still am.
You were not making a beat with it?
I actually played it on one of my songs. It was
Really?
Yeah, it was a tape me and Hollywood had. It's not on the internet anymore. It was
Gotta bring it back.
We might, man. It's called Blackout too, man. We had Stoner's Interlude, man. He played the piano through on the beat, and I
Oh,
played
that's
the
cool. A
drum.
little classical almost?
Yeah, it's on hard.
What were your grades like in high school?
Man, awesome, man. I ain't gonna lie, senior year, I just kind of, class was kind of easy, but I still didn't give a fuck.
Got the senioritis thing?
No, I ain't. Senioritis didn't hit me at all.
So
I still can't believe I'm in college right now.
So is the rest of your family in Memphis, or are y'all spread out at all?
Got family in Atlanta. Most of them in Memphis, though.
Were you born here?
Yeah, I tell people I'm from Atlanta, but yeah, I was born here, but I grew up in Atlanta for like 7, 8 years. Then I moved back here.
Why'd you move back?
Around my 4th grade, I was 4th grade. That's actually when me and Hollywood met.
Later 4th grade?
Yeah, we met at Snowden.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's like we was enemies at first, like, and then we just became best friends. That shit crazy.
That's good. That's how it starts sometimes.
Yeah, man.
So how old are you?
19. I'll be 20 in June.
20 June. Make sure everybody get them a present.
Yeah, man. June 4th, man. Make sure y'all cash at me. I'm gonna see y'all. You know.
Would you say the favorite song that you've created is?
Favorite song that I've
And give a reason why.
I say To the Trinity.
What do you like though?
It's track 2 on my Lost Files tape. That's one of my favorites because that was actually the one and only song that I made like on the spot in the studio. Like everything else I just wrote.
Okay.
Me and my guy, we just knew y'all was smoking and shit. But it was funny because we was looking for a beat at the time. He was like, bro, look for a beat. So we put in some free beats and shit. Man, how about dude just upload the beat like 10 minutes ago. We found the beat, man.
That's perfect right there.
Yeah, when we vibing, I was like, Chop, I got this one, man. I was like, we just recorded it on the spot. Like, it was just fun to me, this song, so.
You got any siblings?
Yeah, I got 5 sisters, 2 brothers.
Are you the oldest?
Nah, I'm kind of like the middle child.
I got you. You get treated like the little child?
I mean, pretty much all of us grown. Only have like 2 siblings that's younger than me. So everybody else is like 18 and up.
Are they supportive of your music?
Of course, yeah.
That's good. A lot of depends. Like we were talking with Hollywood about how his family wasn't supportive at first. It's still kind of moving away a little bit.
What blew my mind away was my mom told me she liked my music, bro.
Really?
And I didn't even know she heard it. Like she told me, she was like, Chris, I heard your little tape. She was like, I like the song To the Trinity. I was like, you like this song?
For the sake of like, how'd you find this?
I mean, I knew she followed me on Instagram.
Okay.
I only promoted the tape like once on Instagram. I usually promote it on like Twitter, Snapchat type.
What are some of your major music influences growing up?
Mainly Wiz Khalifa.
Wiz Khalifa?
Currency, GCJ, Project Pat. Really a lot of rappers. I listen to Wayne, 2 Chainz, T.I., but a lot of Atlanta. You know, Atlanta, Memphis type.
Do you follow more Memphis rap culture or Atlanta?
Talking about growing up, but like
right now, like who are you following with? Or LA, New York?
Atlanta.
Atlanta?
I say Atlanta because that's my hometown. And I know I'm from Memphis, but I just feel the Atlanta way.
I got you.
That's the. I don't classify myself as either one of them. You know,
You're just out of
just
there?
the Chris Thomaz way.
I got you. There you go.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite out of Atlanta? Do you like?
Right now it's that Gunner.
Gunner?
Yeah, I'm on that Gunner. I've been on that Gunner before he blew. It was crazy because like folks was like, "Who's Gunner?" And I saw that drip season 3. I didn't even know it dropped. Like, I had went on Instagram one day. I was like, "Damn, this nigga dropped a tape." Everybody posted it. I was like, everybody went on that Gunner at first.
He's kind of like whenever Lil Baby came popular.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, yeah, I've been with them from 20K followers. All of a sudden, it's like, look, you didn't know who they were. You literally just saw somebody posting about them and looked them up.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't even on that Baby at first. But when he dropped that Too Hard, that's when I got on that mind.
Who'd you say your style most resembles? Or somebody was like, heard you, it's like, hey, he kind of sounds like, or like, I like him because.
A lot of people know I got that Currency vibe, you know, that chill type person, laid back. But I still, you know, speak truth in my word, you know. Everything I say is meaning behind it, you know. Sometimes I just be playing with shit, you know, sometimes it's real shit.
I got you. Where do you see yourself in 5 to 10 years as a music artist?
I see myself very successful. I don't plan on signing. I just want to make my money independent for right now. See where it takes me. I'm definitely gonna connect with a lot of DJs and artists throughout my city that I see on the come up, and you know, keep relationship with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Build relationships and just create fan bases together, man.
Where's one of your favorite places you performed at?
I only done 2 performances so far. The first one was at the Hot Town. That was with Hollywood actually did that one with me. That was my first time. I actually got the whole video and released it not yet. But
You gotta put that out.
yeah, it's gonna come out one day. Man. Just wait on. Second place was I actually opened up Cocaine.
Really?
Yeah,
When was that?
Premier Palace. It was like sometime in July, like end of July.
You got any coming soon? Any performances?
Bookings, yeah. I mean, not even playing, but I'm definitely gonna start touring once I get like more music out and stuff like that.
What are some of your dream tour locations?
Man, right now I see my cities on Apple Music, man. They playing me in Atlanta, Dallas, Memphis, Augusta, man. I'm so motherfucker. Like, I don't know, just pretty much throughout like the surrounding areas, you know. I'm definitely like the West Coast too. Like,
That's how a lot of people get popular when they go out there.
I gotta reach out, especially Hollywood. Man. Like me in Hollywood, we going to Hollywood.
He needs to start releasing some more now.
Hollywood, that one dropping. He just dropped like a month or 2 ago. Yeah, he got some tapes out there. But it's funny, it's just like we got so much, like we had so much music out there, like a lot of people don't know about. Like total in my career, I dropped 6 mixtapes.
Really?
Yeah, but I took 4 of them. 4 of them down.
Why?
Because it was just like,
You never was a big fan of him?
I mean, it was cool, but it was like, we look back on it, the quality was low.
Oh, I get you.
And it was tight shit. But it was still good songs. It was just like, nah, I don't want to just play this like
Would you redo the songs? If Hollywood came up to you asking like, hey, these songs we did in the past, let's do it, but make them sound better.
I'll do it.
If he asked you to?
We can make them better. Yeah. Fuck yeah. I mean, we actually working on another tape.
When's that one coming out? Is that the same one in January?
Nah, I'm dropping solo in January.
Oh, okay.
But man, Hollywood, it's gonna be 2019 for sure. So I'm dropping 2 tapes throughout the year.
There you go. Sounds like some money coming in on that.
Yeah. Especially when we do the show.
What's your dream collab? It can be dead or alive.
Number 1, man, Wiz Khalifa, man.
I was about to guess Wiz.
I gotta smoke a fat ass monster cone with it, man. Like 7 grams stuffed in that motherfucker. Like,
I feel like you couldn't be able to walk after you hung out with Wiz Khalifa.
man, I smoked that man out, man. I ain't gonna lie. Wiz put me on that smoking. I grew up on that Wiz, man. That show improved, that deal or no deal. And then man dropped this plane. I was fucking with it.
What's your favorite album by Wiz?
Album, ONIC.
Did you listen to the Rolling Papers 2 came out?
Yeah, I fuck with all that weird. I say my favorite mixtape, that have to be, it's hard. It's gonna be between Taylor Alderdice or Cushion OJ.
Oh.
Yeah.
Who are your top favorite rappers in the game right now?
Wiz, of course, Travis Scott. Man, hold on, I gotta look at my list. I gotta see, man. Hold on, we got the ball right here. Moneybag for sure. Hood Rich. Euro got it, man. But I fuck with Block, you know. Who else? I fuck with that Nav.
Gunna?
Yeah, that Gunna for sure. That J. Cole, you know.
You like J. Cole?
I never was really a fan. I was more into the Kendrick, but I fuck with J. Cole.
What do you think about Russ? Because he's popular, going on all those interviews right now.
Yeah.
What you think about him?
Man, I feel like it might definitely come up, man. I fuck with this shit.
You saw he said he fought Smoke Perp and Young Bands?
Like, did they release a video to it?
They released like one, I think, with Smoke Perp, with Russ's crew beating them up.
Man.
And the Young Bands like went out and apologized, and then like Russ is like, it's all good now. He said like pretty much he didn't want him to release the video. What do you think about the SoundCloud scene right now?
SoundCloud scene. I ain't gonna lie, I don't really pay attention to the SoundCloud scene. Because I'm more into the Apple Music and the Spotify.
That's where you like to release stuff on?
Yeah, definitely, because it's more, SoundCloud, it's like more users on it. But many few people know about the distribution to get them on major platforms, you know what I'm saying? And type that. But it's best to like distribute your music to all platforms. That way, anybody, you say you got music, people be like, what you on? Just be like, look me up. And like, whatever they listen to,
they'll see what on their
platform. They gonna see.
I got you. What you think? Oh, sorry, my phone. There you go. Hobbies outside of music?
Smoking. I'll be dope in this shit. Definitely studying. Studying the music business.
I would say we didn't talk about your major yet. Music engineering?
Music industry, recording technology, / music business too. They're gonna teach us all that.
When did you decide you wanted to go into that? Like, this is what I want my focus of college to be.
The funny part is, like, when I was a freshman, I didn't know what the fuck I wanted to do. Like, I started off like, I want to be a dentist. You know, like, I came out singing. I mean, I was already rapping and shit, but I was like, am I really gonna do this shit? And then I was thinking like, nah, maybe there's something else for me. So I was thinking, man, I'm gonna be a nerd. So I changed my major. I want to do psychology. I changed that motherfucker again. I had looked on U of M website. I actually didn't know they had the music industry.
Really? So, I didn't even know they had it before.
That's what I'm saying, man. And I had looked, I was like, because first they were like, search for a major. I was like, what the fuck else can I do? And I went to communication and art. I saw music industry. I was like, this the fuck I want to do. Like, they're going to teach me how to use all the platform, show me how to audio engineer, use them, you know, like professionally, get my bachelor's. I mean, I only got like 2 more years left.
Let's say you're almost pretty much halfway done almost.
Yeah, definitely finna jump into those classes, take them serious.
Is it hard?
Not really. Because I'm more interested in it, so it's like easy to learn. So,
instead of being like math or something, if you don't like that?
Yeah, for sure. But it's definitely a math we had to take to get into that motherfucker. And it was elementary calc. And you can't take the class until you pass that motherfucker. And I ain't took it yet. So,
so you gotta take that?
Yeah, I gotta take it next semester. So,
who's your role models helping you how to do music? Who like showing you the ropes?
Someone like local.
Like just whoever showed you how to do it. Like whenever like people first start off making music, they need some like help showing them like, hey, do this instead of that.
Definitely my guy Micah. That man make beats. Hollywood for sure, cause he know how to do it. My guy AWOB. Supposed to be talking to my guy Clay. We supposed to be getting to the studio soon. Pretty much everybody I record with, I kind of learn from them, like the way they engineer my music and and we just learn together.
Right.
We know how to do it, put it piece together.
Do y'all have a name for y'all group? Do you kind of work with?
Me and Hollywood and my guy McCain, we call this a dream team.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's just us for right now. So definitely probably looking to build that up.
What's a weekend in Memphis looking like for you?
Weekend work.
Where you work at?
Man, I work Walmart, man. Back room, man. 4 in the morning to 1. That shit that runs up quick. I do that shit full time, and I do school full time.
And music.
Yeah, and music. So I definitely don't get no sleep. Like average night, I go sleep 12 to 3.
You got a favorite spot to go to after work? Like, do you ever go get some food?
I mean, I just go to U of M because I ain't got to pay shit. Cause
you got the food plan?
Yeah, they got me the food plan, so I ain't got to pay nothing out of my pocket. So
that's what you save money.
Yeah. 300 a semester, shit. I know how to spread that out.
My bad. You said you like to smoke a lot, right?
Yeah.
How much money would you say you spent on that?
I ain't gonna lie, I actually kind of wandered down on it. Just stack up a few more chips, because it should add up. It should add up. So I save a month, I probably spend about 50, 60. No more than a quarter.
They're trying to spend way too much money?
Nah.
You got any beef with anybody in Memphis?
I ain't got beef with nobody, man. I ain't never had beef with nobody. I actually never been in a fight, bro.
Really?
Real talk, man. Like, only fight I ever been in was with my nigga Amir, and we went 10 seconds. We were just bullshit. Like, it wasn't a real fight. Like, that was the only time I ever do fists. Like, I ain't never had no problems with. Nah, I got violent. But look, I ain't never had problems with nobody, man. I always been like chill type of nigga. So
that's good.
With nobody. I
You
just stay to myself.
You don't know if somebody else is gonna come up, you might need to help them out.
Yeah.
I saw you got ink like a couple weeks ago, the rose on your arm, or a month ago.
Nah, this is actually my last one. I got this on my birthday. This one, Hakuna Matata.
Did they all mean something to you?
Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie. That's like from my grandma. So she was a Leo.
Okay.
And she actually passed away. You know, I got the bliss. You know that shit means. I got my mom's birthday. You know, I got the mic. That shit means something. This right here, the lips and the bullet, it says love is a smoke made with the female sides. Right? That means love, true love is both joy and pain. So that's how I got that. And I also blended it in with the skull on the road.
I said, it looked really nice.
Appreciate that, man.
What'd you get on there? What's right here?
Man, I got the chest piece, man. I got the naked angel, man. You know how that shit go.
In the center, I got the fucking fear God. I got the sacred heart. Got the rose and the dove. You probably can't see that shit. Fuck it.
When did you get your first tattoo?
Last year of June on my birthday. Nah, it was like a week after my birthday. Cause I was trying to get another car by then, so I was like, fuck it, I gotta get this tattoo. Yeah, I was like, my birthday is I'm 18, I gotta get tatted, dog. So this was my first one, the lion. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I was getting tatted every month, bro.
Oh, so you don't get any more on the left arm, or you don't keep that one clean?
I'm gonna get it, but I ain't gonna start right now, cause I know if I start, I'm gonna keep going. I ain't even done with this arm. Like, I gotta get the back part.
What do you want to get on that? Do you have any idea?
I don't know, dog. That's all. I'm glad I stopped right there.
You don't get any face tats?
Yeah, nah, I don't need that shit. It's not me.
You know Eric Gucci?
Who?
Eric Gucci?
Nah.
We did the first one. He has a Japanese sign on his forehead. This is love, like this big.
For real?
Yeah. He's like, I contemplated about 2 years trying to get it. You know, one day I was like, you know what, I'm doing it. He said he came back and people were like, what is on your head? He's like, it means love.
Oh, man. Well, as long as it means something to him, man. That's all that matters.
So you pretty much stay in the North Memphis area, or do you like to travel around?
I don't know. I travel around when necessary, you know. I make them, you know, the little appointments, you know.
Oh, yeah. Do you listen to Such Hollow Water Boys at all?
A little bit.
A little bit?
Yeah.
Back in high school, did you always have a girl on your arm, or you just kind of chill back?
Man, I was trying to get into relationships. I'd say the most serious one was definitely my senior year. I ain't gonna say who, but it was like.
Did it last out of senior year?
Nah, she actually, like, we was actually straight. Like, she was like, I kind of need more of a friend than a boyfriend. But she was like, I'm not trying to break up with you. So I was like, she slick is. So I was like, I'm straight with it. I'm just leave it alone. And besides that, I ain't really dating high school.
People hit you up now?
Man.
You got the DMs?
I ain't gonna speak on all that, man. But it's a little wild out here, man. A little wild.
I see you got the phones on. You like to wear those a lot?
Yeah, man. These are actually some old ass shoes I used to hoop in, man. You know, I just had to throw some shit on, man.
You play ball?
Nah, man, for fun. I suck, man.
You're not good?
I can dunk, man. That's about it.
Really?
Yeah.
I can't dunk. I'm playing like 60. What was it? My bad, I'm just gonna cut this part out.
You good?
My notes deleted like half the questions I had for you, so I'm trying to find more of them. How far was the drive for you?
About 20 minutes. That ain't nothing.
So nothing too bad?
That ain't shit.
I was hoping it wasn't bad. What do you like to wear a lot? Do you like to wear like, you see like designer clothes, or like you see those people with like kind of fruity clothes on?
Nah, man, I ain't into no designer or nothing like that, man. I just, you know, I'm straight casual, man. You know, I'm cheap ass nigga, man. I ain't gonna say I rack my money up, but I don't just spend it. I don't just splurge it out. I learned from it. Like, I went through that stage, like, cause I've been getting money since about 15.
When was your first job?
My first time getting money, cutting grass.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, cutting grass, man. Oh, yeah, man. I remember I used to cut a whole field, dog. Like, take me about 45 minutes, dude.
The push one or the riding one?
It was the push, but I had to self-propel lawnmower. Man, look, it was a whole field. It took me about almost an hour to complete. Dude only paid me $20 a week. And I was taking that, cause I was like, it's money, man. I ain't got nothing else to do. And then my first real job, I worked at churches. I was there for a year and a half. My second joint I'm in now, the Walmart, yeah.
Y'all get paid a lot there, right?
I mean, I ain't gonna say a lot, but
I get paid $8.50 an hour. So I feel like, wish y'all get like 12, 11?
12.
I like that.
They started at 11.
I work at that Sonic you passed by on the way up here.
Yeah.
I work at that one. When did you get your first car?
End of my senior year. Like, you know, we graduated in May. I got that joint in March.
Was it a present or did you buy it?
I bought it. I saved my money up. It was a little cash car. I had a 2000 Honda Civic. Man, I had to jump about 3 months. I ain't even graduate with it. I was so sad, man. Man, we was, I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm gonna tell you the story.
Let's hear it.
Man, so it was exam week, man. And we ain't had to be there, you know, we singers and shit. So me, my nigga Amir, and Anthony, we was like, hey, we ain't gotta go to lunch stop. We can skip and come back and just come back to 7 period, cause we ain't gotta go to 6 type shit. So we was like, alright, we finna go. We take my car, man. Only plug we can get in touch to, that mine in Arlington.
That's where I transferred to high school last year.
Man,
see, I know you're talking. I gotta drive from Cordova there. I know
the drive, man. Look, I was like, bro, we gotta get there. Like, think about it, it's already hot outside. I don't know what happened, bro, but I was going by 80. You know, the old that Honda Civic. You know, it was my first car. You know, I knew about cars, but
not enough type of thing.
I mean, I knew enough, but it's just that I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Like, on the old ass car type, cause that hoe had a lot of miles, about 180. But that hoe still could have lasted longer. But I was going about 80, man, in that sun, man. All I heard was boom. Man, they just started smoking, bro.
Were you on the interstate?
Yeah, bro. Look, they just went out. I'm gonna tell you where it went out at. The loop.
Oh yeah, I know.
So we stopped right on the loop, man. I had to steer that jump. My niggas pushed that hoe.
Dang.
In the heat, dog. We had to get that hoe off. Cause man, we were going to this little, like we was passing by this little pizza spot, and that's where we was stuck at. And then like we was by this little gas station and shit. I looked in the bottom of the, I opened the hood up when we parked. I ain't had no motherfucking oil.
Dang. It's always the small things you forget. So how long? Wait, how'd you explain that while you were out in Arlington?
Man.
Central High School.
Man, I was just like, look, cause you know we was already by the pizza spot. I was like, man, we already here. Let's go get some pizza, y'all. So I told my mama, I was like, look, we was trying to go get some pizza, man. My car just went out.
Yeah, the story right there.
And look, she was like, it was funny cause I was like right next to a hotel, and she was like, why the fuck you at the hotel? Cause she was like, send me your location.
Like
I said, yeah, man. I was like, I ain't in the hotel, man. We at the pizza spot. She said, all she saw was the hotel, and then she thought my dad did it for me. She was like, you did this for him, didn't you? He didn't know what the fuck she was talking about.
How'd you end up getting back to school that day?
Man, we ain't go back to school.
Y'all go back?
Nah, we just fucked the whole day.
I was wondering if there'd be some randoms who was like, yeah, we hitchhiked back or something like that.
Man, my brother came and picked me up. I actually got roadside assistance, so they took my car back to the crib, man.
They fixed it or was it done?
That hoe was done, bro. That hoe needed a new motor, and that shit was gonna run about $900. Think about it, I spent all my motherfucking cash on the car, so that was my first mistake. Like I spent all my money and didn't have nothing left over, cause I was already putting money like back into it type shit. Like, I had to fix the fucking lights on it, the starter, the key got stuck one day. My uncle took about an hour fixing that shit. It was just a whole bunch of shit going on.
Car was just messing up.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I didn't want to get another cash car, so I went and got me a motherfucking note. Like, I ain't got to worry about shit. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Everything straight, though.
There you go. That's good at least.
Yeah.
What do you like to watch? You watch TV?
Not anymore. I mean, I got a lot of favorite movies, but TV, I don't watch none at all. Like, if I do, it'd be like little TV shows I like Family Guy, South Park, type shit.
What's those movies you like?
Man, definitely ATL, Baby Boy, all the Fridays, all the Rush Hours, Money Talks, Belly.
So you like the action movies, what you're saying?
Yeah, action, comedy, horror, I like it all.
You like horror movies?
Yeah.
I wouldn't guess that. I would guess like pretty much comedy. You seem like a comedy guy.
Yeah, I prefer comedy, but if it's, I mean, I wouldn't mind horror. It ain't like I'm get scared or no shit like that, but yeah.
The only time it's acceptable to go see a horror movie is either A, you're with like a lot of your guys, or you got a female. That's it.
I don't know about no guys.
Yeah.
I ain't never went with no guys, but I definitely went with some females.
That's why you gotta go to see horror movies.
Yeah, for sure.
You don't go to see the movie.
Yeah, some of them do, bro. I'm telling you.
And you're just like,
and that shit disappointing.
You just gotta look at it.
And look, I'm gonna tell you, bro. She gonna do all that fucking talking, especially like, man, that shit crazy, bro.
You can get your drive home.
Huh?
It's like you can get your drive home.
Man, that's all I wanted to do. I was like, man, look, I'm finna call you an Uber. I'm gonna make it better. I'm paying for it. So look, I ain't worried about that.
You wanna hear the worst story about a breakup?
Man, what's up?
This dude, I'm not gonna say his name, but this dude, he doesn't know who it is. But he broke up with his girlfriend. She broke up with him. They went to a coffee shop.
Yeah.
He said they were sitting in there. He drove her. It was like a 30-minute drive. And she said, I feel like we should see other people at the coffee shop.
Yeah.
And so he had to drive her all the way back home, like 30 minutes back out of the way. And he said it was complete silence the whole time.
Hell nah.
So you do anything more dangerous than just weed, or you just stick to that?
I just stick to weed, dog. I don't do no tobacco, no drinking. I mean, I used to drink, but I cut this shit out. I sip like every 4 months. I ain't gonna lie.
I got you.
I don't sip like that though.
Did you ever watch like football or anything? Or you just not really a sports guy?
I'm gonna tell you the funny part. When it comes to playing the game, I'm a football person. But when it comes to like watching, I'm a basketball person.
I got you.
I don't like to watch football, but I like to play it.
What do you play whenever you go play football?
Hold on, what you mean?
Like, are you like QB? You running it, or are you just trying to catch? Or you just play defense? You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Oh man, I'm so.
You good?
Man, I prefer wide receiver.
Wide receiver?
Yeah.
You fast?
Nah, but I can catch. I do that at least.
So you like your flow is kind of like bar after bar after bar type of thing. You ever like think it up and go to like real like Trippie Redd singing thing or like really depressed stuff? Or you just gonna stick with your main thing?
I believe you definitely have to recreate yourself throughout your career and like your style and everything. I wouldn't say no Trippie Redd or nothing like that because I couldn't see myself doing it. I'm more like.
I would listen to that song just to see what it looks like.
Yeah.
There has to be a music video to it.
It got to be like from now on. I definitely want to drop my singles as music videos now.
I like the 100K freestyle. That music video, that looks pretty good.
Appreciate that, man. That was my first one, man. So I'm actually proud of that, man. Just plan on keep making more progression.
Right. You got any questions for me? We'll do about 9 more minutes.
Alright, for sure, man. You smoke weed?
This depends type of thing. I did like not in a while, but last time I did do it, I got like really sick type of thing.
Yeah.
It was just like really random because I used to do it like a ton before that. Like took like a month break, and then like came back to it.
Yeah.
And it was just like like bad sick, and I just haven't done anything since.
You plan on going to college?
Yeah, I'm probably going to U of M for journalism. Either U of M or Southwest.
Hey.
Or depending on how this goes, because not many other people in Memphis really doing it type of thing. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
It's on like depending on if it's able to take off. Then if I make enough money off it, I probably just wouldn't go to either of them.
For sure.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm telling you, bro, you gonna smoke weed in college. I'm telling you now. I was like that in high school, though. I ain't smoke as much. Like senior year, I smoked. I ain't even had no car, man. Me and my niggas was linking up, finding the alleys away from the school, smoking. Like, not no everyday type shit, but like, we was like high as fuck before a game type shit.
Before a game?
Yeah.
Like what? Like the football game?
Yeah, basketball too, all that.
That's what a lot of people do before games. And like at Arlington, they had like people can't bring in their bottles anymore.
Yeah. I guess mine in though.
Hey, that's what. Wait, what?
Even though I don't drink.
Dude,
I guess mine in.
Some girl brought a water bottle full of vodka to school, like a sophomore.
Oh yeah.
And emailed her friends about it because we got iPads at Arlington. They emailed her friends and they go through all the emails and like pretty much said like I have vodka if y'all want some.
Damn.
I was like,
she got suspended in.
Oh yeah, she done.
It happened to like 2 guys in my school, my junior year. Man, craziest thing that happened at my school, man, was I ain't actually go to Central until my sophomore year.
Oh, where'd you go the first 2 years? Or the first year?
I went to Douglas. Douglas High School. It was just, man, convenient around the corner type, and I actually couldn't get in at first. Like, I don't know why the fuck.
They're just not allowing you in?
Yeah, I don't know why. I guess it was like overcapacity or some shit. So I had to wait till the following year and apply early type. Man, when I came my sophomore year, I'm talking about like second week in school, and before I did the senior prank, dude sprayed pepper spray all through up and down the stairs, bro.
What? That's terrible.
I'm talking about everybody walking by coughing, dying. Like,
who got gas downstairs?
Man, it was crazy. And like, it got in my eyes a little bit. I was like, I don't see how people can feel this shit. Because it was just a little bit, like, it was just mist coming at me. And this shit was hurt.
And not even like the main little thing. That's what some people did at a football game like 2 weeks ago. They started spraying it up in the air. And out of nowhere, you just see like everybody coughing up here and it like moves. Everybody starts coughing in like a little row.
That's crazy.
When did you get your ears pierced? When you were younger?
Yeah, I got my left one when I was like a baby. I don't even remember when. My parents just told me like I was like couldn't even talk yet. I just got my right one done like a year or 2 ago.
Yeah, I got mine done about like a couple months ago.
And you got them both at the same time?
Yeah, I got them both at the same time.
This was
I had to go to the mall and they made me sit in like a chair.
Yeah.
And they made me hold like a freaking teddy bear. The whole time I was like, all right, let's just get this. I'm about to go just get my own little knife or whatever, do it myself.
Yeah.
Whenever there's just silence on stuff, cut it out.
Alright.
See, the other dude that comes, he's supposed to have the rest of the stuff. I don't know. He works at Panera.
Mm-hmm.
The bread, and he's supposed to come here any minute now. He got off at 4. Alright. We'll take a picture of that now and get started. What do you think? What are some things you wish people knew about you besides your music?
My handwriting. Like, this shit is fucking doctorish. Like, I actually started writing cursive in 2nd grade. I was still in Atlanta. I was like, this shit fresh as hell. You know, I was a kid, I was like, damn, I'm finna write like this. So, like, I kept practicing, man. As I got older, my shit just became fucking neat, dog. Like, so I just be in class jotting. Sometimes I don't even know what the fuck I wrote. I ain't gonna lie, it'd be so fucking neat. I'd be like, damn, what the fuck did this say? But I know what the other words say. But I don't know what the fuck I did.
What's your living situation looking like right now? You got one to yourself, or are you with people?
I still stay with my folks. You know, my siblings.
Money that way.
Yeah, for sure. I only stay with like 3 siblings. So I just take care of them, my moms and my pops. You know.
You said you got younger siblings.
Yeah.
Are you gonna try to? Do you want any of them to do music too?
No, I don't think anybody else in my family gonna do music.
Just you?
Yeah, I already see everybody route. They doing good. My little brother, he actually want to play soccer. I don't know how they came across his mind. They might only 5. Yeah, and I don't know what my little sister want to do. She 10. She just going to school right now though, just doing her thing.
Are they gonna go to Central High School like you do?
We gonna be out by then.
You gonna make sure of that?
I'm gonna make sure.
Here on.
Ooh. We got a hoof on aisle 3.
Alright, now everybody's here. Alright. Go ahead, Ness. Where are you going?
Alright, how you doing, man? What's up with you? You doing good? Yeah. Alright. So, you got all the basic stuff done, like where he's from and stuff?
Yeah.
Alright, let me get to know. Where are you from?
Memphis.
You grew up in Atlanta?
Yeah.
If he has like the same like where's I cut that out, that's like so it's just all fresh stuff.
Yeah.
Alright, so this
Use that whatever.
to you.
I just tell you if you ask me.
Okay. To your fan base and everyone who knows you, who would you say? Who is Chris Thomaz? Like, who would you want people to think of when they see you?
That's some deep stuff.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
That's insightful.
Who is Chris Thomaz? Chris Thomaz is fucking musical genius.
Straight up.
I'm growing. Look forward to getting better. You know, this music shit. Definitely looking forward to creating new styles, new beat types. You know, reach new audiences.
You think you have anybody hop on the Chris Thomaz wave?
I don't think nobody can hop on my wave. See, I got the wave you can't ride. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, I got you.
Like, it's hard to mimic that.
So, let's say you were on some type of cycle, like some double XL, or on some like big name thing, you got like a good interview or something. Who would you, like, what type of guy would you want to be represented as? Like, oh, this guy's known for this.
Definitely getting his education, finishing high school, graduating college, for sure, before anything. Putting in work, you know, grinding, putting on for the fam, being supportive, just taking care of responsibilities whenever they need it.
Alright, yeah. So, what up? I can't focus with this thing on. You got it? Alright, cool. Alright, so hold up. Oh yeah, is there anything that you're trying to do outside of music, outside of rap?
Outside of rap, I definitely want to get back into producing and making beats again, because that's actually how I started out. Like, I didn't rap at first, so I was just making beats, and as I was listening to them, I was like, coming up with shit, like, is how this shit's supposed to sound?
What program did you start on?
GarageBand. I started recording on my phone,
Yeah.
Like, actually, the song on one of the songs on Lost Files, the project I got out now, the last song on there with me in Hollywood, the Inner Breeze, I recorded that on my phone. And and it sounds so good. Like, I
mixed it so good. Like, I don't understand.
You ever still use any of those beats on any good songs?
Nah, but I still got them in my email though.
You should hop back on that song and do it on the mic and mix it how you did. It sounded amazing.
Man, I just might, man.
So, what would you say you want the prime of your career to be? Like, what's your ideal? What are you trying to reach? You trying to be super mainstream, trying to get everything, have everyone know your name, represent all the brands? You trying to remain underground and have people fuck with you, fuck with you?
I don't want to be, well, I don't plan on being super mainstream, but if that's what God brings me to, and I just got to accept it. But I do want to get a big enough fan base to where I do got like consistent, large amounts of money coming in, like type.
Definitely. Money over fame.
Definitely, the underground scene, like that's where it's at. Like you can stay underground, like, and be successful. That's what a lot of people don't understand. Like you can be underground and be successful.
Yeah, I mean, you can make, if you really push, you can probably make $100K a year, and anybody can live off that. Like,
Come on now.
Yeah, you can push.
You know how to save money, man. It's no problem. It's
not even that. Like,
now you living
nowadays with the internet, you can have so many different streams of income just from doing this, and from, like, you're your own brand.
Yeah.
Chris Thomaz is a brand, so you're selling features.
Chris Thomaz merch.
Right, Chris Thomaz merch. Yeah, there's so many different things you can do, booking, everything, just all the basic stuff, but still just be creative. You'll get money, because the internet is very resourceful.
Yeah.
That's dope. So, how did you come up? Would you say it was more of like a organic come up, like you doing shows and stuff, or is it more like an internet thing?
Both. And I'm very social. Like, especially in school, like, I ain't really fuck with a lot of people, but a lot of people knew me. And a lot of people actually don't know I rap. Like, you can just, like, look at me and be like, the nigga rap. It's like, you know what I'm saying?
I saw on your Instagram, somebody said, I work with you, I didn't know you rap.
Yeah. I was like, man, it was crazy.
You don't tell everybody about it?
I mean, not everybody, but not like I should. I'm just not trying to, like, showcase everything until I get some projects out. Like, right now, I only got, like, Lost Files.
You'll wait till you got enough resources?
Yeah, and the reason I named it Lost Files is because, like, it's, like, songs from old projects that's actually deleted off the internet, along with new songs. Like, the beginning, starting to, like, the middle was, like, new, and, like, 6 to the end was, like, old songs.
I got you.
That's why I call it Lost Files, because, like, songs I picked out mixtapes.
You think of the name?
Yeah. And I made a couple.
Dang, so you're pretty artistic. What are you saying?
I mean, it was pretty simple. Like, I just, the picture I took, it was my brother. It was like right before UM game. It was my freshman year. I was smoking and shit. It was like the pictures, like smoke coming out. And I put a little black and white filter on. And I was like, this should look like the album cover.
This is it right here?
Yeah.
So who would you say, besides yourself, is coming up in Memphis? I think there's any artist that is like definitely a star that's in the underground.
Definitely Big Boogie. That man coming up. Paid Pat. Cocash. Especially myself in Hollywood. Dream Team. Matt King. We all coming up. Like, we slowly growing every day.
Dream Team up next?
Yeah, up next.
Shout out Hollywood.
Shout out, man, my nigga.
Interview number 3.
You got anything else to say?
For these last few minutes, I can come up with some stuff. Alright, non-rap related question. Who outside of hip-hop would you want to do a song with? Mainstream, underground, not even just a specific person, like a specific genre.
Alicia Keys.
Alicia Keys, alright, that's dope, okay.
Shout out Alicia Keys.
Who else? We do that a lot too, right?
Yeah.
Marvin Gaye, dog. Man, I feel that Marvin. I'll do a song like a lot of old school people, Ozzy Brothers. And just make hits.
So is that music you listened to when you were younger?
I grew up on a lot of it. I still listen to it today. And I wouldn't say that it creates my style, but it gives me that feel.
Yeah. So what got you into music? Obviously, like what got you? What made you want to pursue music and start making beats?
I want to say after me and Hollywood made our first song together. It was like 6th grade. When we did that shit, I was like listening to the song over and over because it was like my first ever song. And I was just like, what would it sound like? You know what I'm saying? Like, what if I actually took this serious and where can I take this? And I downloaded GarageBand on my phone. And I was like, I don't know how to do this shit on the computer right now, but GarageBand looked kind of simple, so I'm gonna start somewhere. So I started out fucking around with piano and shit. Like my first ever mixtape, I dropped in 8th grade or something. Yeah, that was my first mixtape. I made all the beats on it.
Dang.
It was like 14 songs on there. It was like my first ever tape. I made all them songs on GarageBand out of my closet.
Any of the songs on Lost Files?
Nope. Nah, you would have knew the quality.
One question. Okay, so obviously, you know, everybody wants to be a rapper, everybody wants to be that guy and stuff. So how do you think you differentiate yourself from all the other artists and all the other guys that are trying to be it?
In the city, I can definitely say about me, Hollywood, and Matt King. And not just us, but like, of course, other upcoming artists as well. But like, you don't sound like that Memphis rap. Like, you know that Memphis rap. Like, everybody want to be on that trap shit. They're like talking about shit they ain't living. Like, and everybody want to ride the wave and see. They look at what's coming up and they see what blew up and they want to mimic it. Like, create your own style. Talk about what's going on in your life. Like, type. And I just feel like we talk about this shit. Like, we don't make no shit up. Like, that shit just come with the lifestyle. The dream team. It's a movie. It's a movie.
You got any shout outs?
Man, shout out my nigga Hollywood. Shout out my whole family, man. My brother. Shout out, man, my nigga AWOP. All my producers, Rock T. Shout out God, first and foremost. Man, everybody. Shout out, man, for having me.
Thanks for coming through.
Appreciate it, man. What's up, everything?
There we go. Hey, thanks for coming by again, by the way.
Thanks for coming by, man.
Thank y'all, man.
Sorry for all the almost mix up earlier.
What's up?
20:30 is supposed to come by at 2. And then like at 2:20 he says, I'm in the studio session. He's like drunk. I was like, alright man. Hey, your camera.